Homewell Essentials, and it's a no-touch digital thermometer. It's FDA cleared, it's hygienic because it's no touch, and fast and easy to read with that lovely LCD. Here's the thing too, extremely accurate. You can take a little one's temperature even while they're sleeping if you have to. But this technology that you are getting is coming with the AAA batteries that you need to get it started. So you even get the batteries with it to start, and it's less than $27. Now, this is one that's been extremely popular at QVC too, because well over 35,000 have already been picked up, and Janine Mullen is here with us. Good morning, my friend.
You know what, with all these holiday hugs also comes germs.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes,
Isn't that the
does.
truth? Our testimonial line is open. If you'd like to speak to me and one of our personal care experts, Janine, here at QVC, give us a call at 800-395-1601. This is a great gift.
Yes.
Not just because it's functional, but because it has so many features to it that when I read through, I thought, oh, this is brilliant.
It is brilliant, and I actually keep mine in the kitchen because I use it so often, and it's funny, you use it more than you think that you would. I actually went to the doctor's earlier this week. Don't worry, I'm not contagious.
I'm not worried.
But the doctor said to me, you know what, I think it's viral, but keep taking your temperature because I'm going to give you a prescription for an antibiotic. If you get a temperature at all, get the antibiotic filled. So I was taking my temperature constantly. But let me tell you a little bit about this.
For sure.
Actually, I have the sound on. You can turn the sound on or off, but I have it on. And the reason why you might want to take it off if you're taking someone's temperature that's sleeping, whether it's, you know, a parent or a child, there's 3 different modes. So you can take body temperature, you can take room temperature, or you can take surface temperature. So it's going to backlight green if you do not have a temperature, if you're good to go, yellow if you're in the danger zone, and red if you definitely have a temperature.
Oh, wow. Okay. And we can actually store temperatures in it too?
Yes, you can. And so you can go back and you can just go through your 32 readings because that's what it will save. And if it comes up red, you know that the person has a temperature. Yellow, you're in the danger zone. Green, you do not have a temperature. And that's also going to backlight that entire color whenever you're taking someone's temperature. So I need glasses. I need readers. I do not need my readers to read this because it's so big. The screen is so big in comparison to what traditional thermometers are. They're very hard to read, whether it's the glass thermometer or more updated versions. Ours is just so much better, and most importantly, it's FDA cleared. It is extremely accurate, and there's no contact. So back in the day, I have 3 kids. I was cross-contaminating my entire family all the time. If one child got sick, we would all get sick, and then the first child would get sick again because you're putting these in places, your mouth, your ear, other places if they're babies, and then other people are using them. So you have to be no contact like we have. I'm going to take your temperature.
I had an EO moment. I'm sorry if you saw that close up. I just went, but you know what? It's true. It's a fact of life. And it's one of those things that whenever you're sent home from school or if you're sent home from the hospital, they say, let us know if your temperature changes. It's just something that's easy to track, and it's a good indicator of other things that may be going on. And so this is how you do it without even having to touch the person. So maybe you finally got the baby to sleep after just having a fever for a little while. You can actually take the baby's temperature or a senior's temperature that you may be caring for while they're sleeping. You don't have to wake them up to get that reading. And if you need to do it at regular intervals, you can. What was my temperature? How'd I do?
Oh, we were 97.3.
I'm in the green.
Yeah, so you're in the green, and this is very easy to use. Trust me, we give you a little manual, but you can put the batteries right in, which we give you the batteries. You push this button right here to turn it on.
Okay.
And then the mode, you can pick whether you're going to pick body temperature, room temperature, or surface. And also you can pick Celsius or Fahrenheit if you search, if you want to take a Celsius reading, you have that option. Here's your 32 memories. You can go back and read the last 32 readings. But I'm going to just take my temperature real quickly.
I was going to bring the guys in too. I've got Scott and Dan. We're going to have
So I'm 97.5, and now look, no contact.
Right.
Now I'm going to take.
See, I think I'm
Scott
pretty hot. I think I'm pretty hot stuff.
I don't know. These men are pretty hot. I'm getting. Let's see.
It's a lot
Scott,
different
97.5, so you have to get back to work.
It's a lot
Dan,
different than the way Mom used to take our temperature.
Dan was putting hot compresses on his forehead so that he could go home, but let's see if it worked. Nope, he's 97.5.
What's average?
About 97.5.
That whole 98.6 thing is kind of out of date. It's 98.6 is not necessarily the across the board recommended temperature anymore. We're kind of acknowledging the
I
fact
didn't know
that
this.
Yeah.
people are definitely different temperatures
It's not
than
really
that.
90.
Human beings are individuals?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I know.
What a concept.
Blanket medicine? That's weird.
Exactly.
But interesting that it's FDA cleared technology too.
Yes.
And I love that in this season, like Janine was talking about in the beginning of the presentation, everybody's got a cold, everybody's passing around a stomach bug, and you don't have to touch the person to get their
Listen.
temperature reading.
When you're a parent,
Yes.
when you have an infant,
Yes.
and that baby is not feeling well, it's already really tough.
It's tense.
But when you are the parent and it's an infant, and that baby isn't feeling well, but the baby is asleep, you don't wake
There it
the
is.
baby.
Don't wake the baby.
Right?
No,
Don't
you
wake
don't.
the baby.
And sometimes the baby is your husband.
Don't- yeah.
That took a turn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true too.
And
Thank you.
thank you, Dan. And if think about right now. Right now when you're sitting at home watching this, where is your thermometer? You have to know your numbers. I don't know if you've ever heard that expression before.
Yes.
It's important to know if you have a temperature or not. You do not want to have to run out in the middle of the night because you don't know where your thermometer is. This is so much easier. It's FDA cleared. It's hygienic, as you said.
I know, I'm making up words.
But there's no contact, so you're not spreading germs. Because you take the thermometer out when people are sick, and people are sick now. It's cold and flu season. But you want to have this before you need it.
That's exactly right. And the fact that it has a little storage bag is great, but also the fact that it has 3 easy payments of $8.82 is great too. If my mom is watching right now, she's laughing because we both get tongue-tied, and she's laughing right now saying, that's me. But yeah, I do it too. But this is how you can get that temperature reading accurately, because it's extremely accurate, with technology that can be trusted because it's FDA cleared and from Homewell Essentials. But also the fact that all you have to do is pop batteries in the back. When this set wears out, because it comes with its first set of batteries, 2 AAA batteries, and hygienic, no cross-contamination here. 800 have now been ordered in our gift guide show this morning. Folks are picking up more than one. I get it. I want one for my house and one to give away. Janine Mullen, thank you, my friend.
Healthy holidays.
Yay, thank you. I hope you feel better too,
I do,
poor
thank
thing.
you.
Don't forget, we had Mucklucks, the Critter Faux Shearling Cabin Socks earlier in the show. 800 sets have been picked up in the show this morning, and it's on